Man, oh man, oh man, have I missed you. Yeah. So much PCA content. I haven't had a chance to do reviews because Chief's been knocking out all the PCA videos. I hope you loved them. Hope you liked them. Hope you watched them 5, 6 times because we need the views. Hope you had a blast. I know we did. But it's time for me to roll up my sleeves and get back to work. And I'm looking forward to putting in some overtime on smoking some cigars with you. That's right. And this is going to start us off. This is the Villiger Black Forest. That thing, that's the first thing that hit me. Number one, this band is very hard to take photos of because it is so shiny and so embellished. The light bounces off of it like a diamond in the sky. Shine bright like a diamond, right? All right, but look at that. I'm digging it. I'm thinking I'm digging it. I'm thinking I'm digging it. I don't know yet because I haven't had it. Now, I do know that this is a Mexican San Andreas wrapper, and I'm digging that. And this is Dominican binder and Dominican fillers, and I'm all right with that too. Let's get a toast on this. I'm doing this off camera because I got to hold this flame way back, and I don't want to light up my phone or light up this microphone. So, pardon me for a second while I put a little heat to these leaves that I can put in my mouth and say, doggy, that's good. I hope I'm going to say that. All right, we got a good toast on this thing. Let's get a puff. All right, first thing. Oh, first thing, I threw the thing in like a regular cigar. My mouth didn't close as fast as it should, so I done stuck an inch in my mouth. That's kind of awkward. That's better. Smoke is full. Smoke is full. Oh, a little bit of minerality, a little bit of turned earth to start with, but there's a smoothness. Well, the name Black Forest with the dark black chrome and all the green embellishments, you would think this is going to punch you in the face. It's going to be a heavy pepper bomb. No, not at all. I'm sitting here smoking on this, thinking something already. All right, I'm going to hold off on it, but I will tell you a little bit of cedars, a little bit of woodsiness, a little bit of oakiness, a little bit of minerality, a good amount of minerality, some spiciness, a little pepper, a little blackish pepper on the tongue. Yeah, I'm tasting it. Flawless draw. Draw is fantastic. I'm digging the mouthfeel. I'm liking it. Actually, it's actually very nice. Um, I'm dragging my feet on what I'm about to say because I want to make sure that when I say this, I mean it because this is a possibly polarizing statement. Some people are going to be like, "You're an idiot." I'm fine with that. Some people are going to be like, "Oh," and I don't think there's going to be many in betweeners. So I want to make sure that what I'm tasting, experiencing, is what I'm going to say because this has kind of got me. It's got me right back on my heels a little bit. All right. I don't want to say it. I don't. Smoke is great. When I say it, you'll know why I don't want to say it because you're gonna be like, "Oh, I can't believe you said that." And there's only a couple possible explanations. But I gotta say it. I gotta be honest. I gotta go home, which is just down the hill in the backyard. But I gotta sleep on my pillow, and I gotta get some rest. This big boy needs to get some rest, and I can't have this weighing on my head because I'm like, well, I'm not gonna say this because this is controversial. I'm not gonna say this because I may ruffle some feathers. I'm not gonna say this because I may potentially cause some problems. Let me get a descriptive in. When you're smoking it, you get a tingle on your tongue. Almost like you chewed too much ice and now your tongue hurts because you chewed so much ice. It's a crushy ice from like Chick-fil-A. And it makes your tongue tingly. Now you're sitting there and you're going, Bob, that's not that big of a deal. Tingle tongue, okay. Here's the problem. It's not a lot of tingle. It's a little tingle. But I have never had that experience. Now, I've smoked a ton of cigars from all sorts of manufacturers, from all sorts of countries, different blends, different varieties. But there's only one country that I experience that tingle. And that's from a little island south of Florida. What's the problem with that? If perchance, by some reason, some of that tobacco got into a blend and it became known, that could be a bad thing. But if I experience it and I didn't tell it, then you're missing out. So here's what I'm going to do. I got it. The cigar has a quality to it that leaves a tingle on the tongue that this Black Forest by Villiger, Queller, leaves that tingle on the tongue with some cedar, some spiciness, some black pepper, a little minerality turned earth, a little woodsiness, a little oakiness, and a tingle on the tongue. I am not, and have I never been, or said I was going to be, an agronomist, a farmer, a gardener, anything. So I have no knowledge about plant biology. It is possible that experience happened because of something new in the pilon process, something new in the strain of the seed varietal in the Dominican Republic. I don't know. But I will tell you that it has an experience likening to that tobacco from that island south of Florida. So, I didn't say it's where it came from. Or did I? With the smoke and everything. That was cool. Man, I did that right on time. Ooh. All right, so fantastic cigar. Nice. Get the pepperiness, get the spiciness, but there's a creaminess, there's a smooth depth to it. Really, really nice. The fit in the hand, the fit in the mouth is really, really spectacular. get you some, try you some. If you do, and if you ever consume cigars from that island south of Florida, and you experience what I experience, I would love to hear that. Validate it. If you have consumed cigars from that island south of Florida, and you're like, you got no clue what you're talking about, hillbilly, tell me that too. I'd love to know. So that's it. I'm going to go. I hope you have a great day today, because you know what? You deserve it. And I hope that day comes with some cigars that you really, really love. And if you ain't got one that you want to get, you need to get this Black Forest QLer. I highly recommend it. Delicious, delicious, delicious. And I'm going to go and smoke this thing down. I love you. I'll talk to you later. Later, Tater.